so evil. I mean, what kind of person? The other issues around guns in this country, but I think we really need to ask the question of how could something like this happen? How could somebody do something so evil? I mean, what kind of person, what kind of animal can do this? And I think, you know, I grew up in a small town in West Texas, not too much smaller than Uvalde, and I could never imagine something like this happening when I grew up. But when I grew up, things were different. You know, there was a focus on family and community and church, and I think that, you know, we knew each other, and I'm not saying that the people in Uvalde don't know each other, but I think that's been robbed from us. Our culture has changed over the last 30 or 40 years, and there's been an attack on those things in particular. And I just think that kids are exposed to all kinds of horrible stuff nowadays too. I look back and I think about the horrible stuff that they hear when they listen to rap music. The horrible stuff that they hear when they listen to rap music. The horrible stuff that they hear when they listen to rap music.
Like, we do have a gun violence problem in this country, and it's gang violence, right? It's gangs, it's people in Chicago, St. Louis, shooting each other. Very often, black people, frankly. And the Democrats don't want to do anything about that. Look at San Francisco and LA. They've legalized crime, property crime. You can't even get arrested if you go and smash someone's window and take a purse or an iPhone. They're light on crime. What they mean by gun control is disarming you and me. I'm sure occasionally a ghost gun, a homemade firearm, is used in crime, but it's pretty rare. Okay, pretty rare. Usually it's just black market handguns.
Devils done lost your fucking mind, man. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakak, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those in this gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. See Aki of Mahaloya coming back with another lesson through the Spirit. Hey, you heard the blasphemy of this damn devil. These devil got some fucking nerve talking about blacks and rap. Motherfucker, who the fuck put the goddamn rap out there? Alright? Who put the rap out there? Who promoted guns in America? Who shoots up shit because they getting their ass beaten fucking Call of Duty, man? You goddamn so-called white people, man. So don't try to put that shit on Jake. Alright? Though Jake is a bunch of damn demons and niggas. Motherfucker, you the one that set them up in the goddamn first place, man. Alright? Like, they got stories, even in Chicago, right? Like, motherfucker, how the hell you think we used to get access to guns? We couldn't afford no goddamn fucking Uzis and AK-47s and SKs and Tech 9s and all that other dumb shit. Motherfucker, the feds was behind that. Like, a lot of them shootings out there in Chicago, a lot of that shit be straight up blackface, man. Orchestrated government hits. They're coming to Jake Hood and they'll have blackface on and they'll come and they'll shoot at the opposing gang members. That's the spirit Yahweh Shema Shai Brakatah 444-777-444-1444. But anyway, they have blackface and they'll come through and they will shoot at a rival gang, okay, in an unmarked car or a car that appears to be a rival gang member's car. And Jake will retaliate against that shit, man. Okay, but it be Esau. So this fucking red devil got the audacity to say something. Oh, well, blacks in rap music. Bitch, you promoted rap, motherfucker, okay? You elites promoted rap. All right, if you look in the 80s, man, they had what I think it was the Round Table 27 or some shit like that. You had a group of JOOs that came to the Round Table to introduce gangster rap into the culture, to build up prisons and invest in stocks in prisons, man, because they wanted to destroy our people. Okay, and you notice every 10 years so the genre of music changes. Every 10 years, do your research. But anyway, you had a group of people that came to these record producers and these record label producers, man, and these gatekeepers and say, well, look, hey, we need you to promote this type of rap and incorporate it into your genre. That way these people, they will find false hope in wickedness, man. So that's why you had Jerry Heller to pretty much manage Eazy-E's record label called Ruthless Records, man, okay, which NWA was nothing but set up by the fucking government, man. Like, fuck the police and all that shit. That was all fucking orchestrated, man. That wasn't no goddamn Jake's being rebellious. But at that time, you had Jake in the hood, man, that was recovering from the Watts riots and the Rodney King riots, man. Compton has been totally decimated by that. that history, man. And then you had the 1993 Watts riots, I believe. No, I think, when was that? The Rodney King. I think Watts riots was in the 65, and I believe Rodney King took place in like 92 or something like that. Okay, so you had Jake already on edge, and at the beginning of the 90s genre, Jake was hard. Jake was on that straight up gang banging shit, man. That's why you got the Ghetto Boys, Scarface, man. You know, not 3 6 Mafia. They came later, but NWA. Okay, just to name a few, Bone Thugs and Harmony. They all come from that grandfather, so to speak, NWA. So how dare you sit up here and say, oh, blacks and rap music, when the so-called white man, the JOOs, are the ones that promote that violence among our people. And if Jake got guns, guess who gave it to him? Esau did. So this devil got some fucking nerves, man, when you are the one that took over straight. Your whole gathering of the world has come through straight conquerage, man. Okay, like when Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai gave you the blessing, when Isaac told you, which Isaac is Yahweh Shai in reincarnation, Isaac straight up told you, it says, by the sword thou shalt live. And what's the modern day sword? A damn gun. Weapons, man. Now, if you look in the Middle East right now, everybody and their mother know that the so-called white man is responsible for all the global anarchy in the world. And this is why the nations want you out of power. So how dare you fix your fucking mouth to try to make us, or make so-called blacks, the face of gun violence, man, when nobody is talking about that whole Buffalo, New York shooting, when that damn Edomite devil, all right, which was, I think he had some ties to the Navy SEALs or something that they were saying, the Special Forces, something that they was mentioning. But you're not talking about that though, okay, when he went in there and blew 10 people, 12, 13 people away, which was all people of color. But you want to target the fact that Iskarite looking dude, which he could have been an Edomite, went in and target 19 people, and out of those 19 people, I believe like 19 was kids or something like that. So how dare you try to play on the emotions of crime, motherfucker, when Esau, you are rated #1 when it comes to crime, man. Okay, when you do a statistical reference on Jake and Esau between gun violence, guess who takes the number? You Edomites. Drug dealing, Edomites, man. Murder, rape, all those things, straight Edomites, man. Jake don't take the cake when it comes to crime or violent crime. You devils do. But see, what happens is, statistically, or when they publicize Jake as being the face of crime, like Chicago, oh, 82 people shot Memorial Day weekend. And I'm just throwing that number out there. Because I ain't gonna lie, Jake is wicked. Jake do dumb shit. But who set up the zoos for him to behave that way? You. Because you deprived our people of resources, and you put drugs and alcohol and weapons in an inner city and ghetto. So guess what? At the end of the day, you were still responsible for it, man. Okay? Talking about some rap music. Motherfucker, what about crunk rock, brother? What about rock and roll, man? Okay, what about hard metal? That devil worshiping ass shit. The hell out of here, man. Jake ain't naturally murderers, man. Okay, they inherit that from you. Same thing about masking up, gang banging, okay, drive-by shooting. Where did they get that from? They got it from you devils, man. You devils used to rob stagecoaches back in the 1800s and used to put the bandanas over your face, man. Okay, Billy the Kid, all them devils, man. Well, Billy the Kid could have been a Jake, but still, nonetheless, hey, he was rolling with you damn Edomites too, man. Okay, John Dillinger was a Jake, but nonetheless, hey, they learned them tactics from you devils, man. Okay, what you devils really got it from the Native Americans, the whole concept of drive-bys, but you incorporated it on it, man. Okay, Jake did things, or the Native Americans, Gad and Reuben, they did things in order to hunt. Okay, to hunt, to survive, and to get you off their ass. They wasn't just out here shooting shit up for sport. Taxidermy, you hunting wild dogs and deer, and you putting them on your wall for sport. You know, you don't even take the deer to eat it. You just want to kill it. Okay, like the scriptures say, you are a murderer, man. You're the first murderer. Okay, by the sword you should rule. So that's a goddamn lie, man. Okay, the biggest cases of rape allegations are you so-called Edomites, man. You devils. But this is them trying to make us the face of violence, man. Because when Esau rolls on us, he can easily say, well, you know what? You know, the last shooting was a so-called Negro. You know what? We got to be justified on taking down these so-called black organizations. Which you dumb idiots at Sakari, you walking around with these high-powered assault rifles on your chest, trying to make a stand, you dummies, you're going to have to live by that sword, man. Okay? Because Yahweh Shai said we ain't going to live by no damn sword. Okay? But you got niggas like that promote that type of behavior and get us all looked at. That's why I said that them niggas of the Sakari, them dudes are set up, your agents. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. You jakes of that group, of that Israelite camp, you are not, and I repeat, you are not ready to go gunning out with Esau, okay? A lot of you are not military trained, okay? Though some of you may have been in the military, but you are not trained. You're not hood trained. You're just a bunch of niggas that follow behind this wicked ass dude, Al-Azhar, man. And it's going to get a lot of you straight up put to death. All right. And because of you and niggas like Yohana, Esau is going to be justified on rolling on all the Israelites, man. Because we ain't out here promoting violence. Okay. We told you we going to let the Lord handle that, the standard, man. Okay. Now he will give his men spiritual power, but we ain't promoting, oh, you got to get you a gun and go take down a government. That's bullshit. Because that never worked. Yahweh Shai never said that. He said, my servants is of this kingdom. My servants will fight. Okay. Which proves that you ain't servants of the Lord, man. Okay, now this will be a physical battle, okay, but we're speaking it spiritually through the word. Then it will get physical when the Lord give us the spiritual power, okay, but we ain't gonna need no fucking guns. All right, so anyway, this is Psalms 11:9. It says, a hypocrite with his mouth destroyed his neighbor, right? And who is the neighbor? The Israelites, man. Okay, technically Esau was supposed to be our brother, but he broke that covenant, man. Okay, and it says here, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. Okay, knowledge shall the just be delivered, right? Through the knowledge and wisdom of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, calling on the name of the Lord, knowing where our power reside at. Okay, and praying, man. We ain't telling Jake to go out there, hey, you got to get you an AK-47 and go to camp to try to prove a point. Get your ass smoked out here with that shit, man. Because now people are looking at you as an opposing threat. Okay, which we don't need no guns to pose a threat. The word enough is a weapon enough, man. But that's too boring for niggas like y'all. All right. Now, we're not saying that it's a sin to own a weapon to protect your home or whatever. That's your business. But when you're promoting that as the way that we're gonna get delivered, that's when it becomes offensive. Okay, because like I said, Esau ain't gonna distinguish us between. He ain't gonna say, oh, wait, and he knows that. Okay, Great Millstone. He knows the camps. But in his mindset, he don't care. The fact y'all calling yourselves Hebrew Israelites, that's enough for me. I don't care if you niggas ain't promoting weapons. If you just out there spreading the message through the word and the gospel, going into prophecy. That the prophecy, the going into the words and the prophecy is what's making him afraid. So of course he's going to use that sentiment to justify him rolling on us. So he set up niggas like Al-Azhar, okay? Because I believe dude is a straight up agent, man. Okay? I don't give a damn what they say. I think you niggas are agents. All right. And you're the reason why they saying shit like this. You know? But they set up cats like that to do Satan's bidding so we all could be rolled on, man. And you're going to find out the hard way. All right. But this devil, you're a hypocrite. All right. So this is Ezekiel 36:3. It says, therefore prophecy, and thus says the Lord Yahweh, precisely because they've made you desolate and crushed you from all sides, that you become the possession of the rest of the nations, and you became the talk and evil gossip of the people, right? So-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Now we're the ones that's being looked at as being evil, radical. Okay, we're the terrorists. We all these things now. Okay, come from us out there speaking the word of truth, and all of a sudden we're terrorists. Okay, and you got dumbass niggas in the world, family members, you know what I'm saying, women that's going to adopt this sentiment all because they hate Yahweh Shai. Like I tell brothers all the time, man, if people are coming against you for this word, yeah, you take it personal because it bothers your spirit, because it's just like, damn, I'm just trying to teach the truth, you know, trying to give your people hope. You're thinking that they want hope, but overall, remember what the Lord said. The Lord said, hey, if they hated you, they hated me before they hated you. So really, they hate the Lord. That's the reason why people come against us and slander us, man. And you'd be surprised, man, on who's going to be there when they try to detain brothers and when they go on this whole little slandering spree. Don't be surprised if people you know is throwing dirt on you, man, trying to shame you. You know, you little punk-ass woman, okay, her family, your family, ex-friends of the world. Don't be surprised if they going behind your back, keeping tabs on you, saying, look at this, and they look at him, this is what he do. You know, you may have got into it with your woman one day, and she'll hold that shit in the back of her mind. Yeah, I remember he pushed me and he muffed me, okay, or he slapped, whatever fucking reason was. they gonna hold on to that, and they gonna use every means possible to throw that shit at us, man, to make us the bad guy. But it's all good because we gonna be delivered from that. All right. So this is Revelation. Like I said, this devil got some nerve. This is Psalms 50, and I'm gonna start at verses 19. It says here, thou givest thy mouth to evil. All right. It says, and thy tongue to frame deceit, okay? And that's what Esau doing. He's framing deceit, okay? This little red neck, red face, pale face, leprous demon, this fucking Edomite dog, all right? He's literally trying to say that rap music, motherfucker, you were responsible for rap music, you damn demon, all right? You're responsible for that, okay? Talking about shootings in Chicago. Motherfucker, you the one that turned Chicago up. A lot of the shootings in Chicago is the fucking cops, man. Okay? It's you damn Edomites, man. Posing as Jake, FBI, CPD. The Chicago Police Department is the biggest fucking gang in Chicago, man. All right? It says, and thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son, man. Okay? And that's what it is. Because, hey, technically Esau is our brother because we both came out of Isaac and Rebekah. Okay? But, hey, Esau, he broke the brotherly covenant, like I said earlier. All right? But it says, thou slanderest thy mother's son. Oh, y'all gangbangers, y'all murderers, y'all drug dealers, y'all terrorists. And Esau, everybody in this goddamn world knows that you are the face of fucking terrorism, bro. The so-called white man is the biggest T-word on the planet Earth. Yes, I said it, okay? You want to blame Ishmael for being that? No, you are it. Out of 226 years, you have been a corporation. You have been in war 223 of those years. Okay, you are the fucking warmonger. Okay, you are the one that's donating weapons of mass destruction on innocent villages and so forth. That's you, man. Okay, when did Jake go over there and spread smallpox on a nation of people? Okay, when did Jake go and dealt with Operation Sea Spray? Okay, when has Jake set up biological weapons or biological labs or bioweapon labs in the fucking Ukraine? What nigga did that? What nigga is creating nuclear missiles, man? Donating people, man. Like if you watch the movie The Hills Have Eyes, okay, a lot of the reason why those cannibals, why they was disformed, is because the U.S. government was testing those weapons on those sites out there. Okay, you did that shit, man. Not no niggas. So let's not be no hypocrite, man, okay? Which you are a bunch of goddamn hypocrites. That video pissed me off, man, all right? And I on some real shit, you know what? It is what it is because this is why the so-called white man is going down like Stuart Little today at my job, man. Little Edomite boy, I came back in the office. He was telling me that he was out here working down in this plaza area, Mill Creek Park. And he said a fucking tweaker came up to him and just started wanting to whoop his ass, man. He said, you fucking cracker, you up the bop, you up this. And dude said he had to put his head down. And the kid is only 17 years old. You see what I'm saying? So this whole world is against you damn devils, man. Everybody and their mother want to see you go down. All right? Like he said, dude just started spazzing off on him. And dude was only a kid. You know? He said, man, the guy came up to him and he said he couldn't do nothing but look down because he didn't want to provoke him. I said, yeah, man, evil times calls for evil measures, bro. People are living in desperate times. They doing desperate shit. You know, he said dude called him a cracker and shit like that. So I'm assuming dude was a Jake or, you know, he could have been Northern Kingdom. But that should show you that everybody's getting sick and tired of your bullshit, man. All right. This is Sirach 12:10. It says, and I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before their God day and night. Who is the accuser of the brethren? You Edomites, man. Okay. And like we said, brothers, the persecution is coming, man. Okay. The slandering is coming. So don't be surprised if people that was rocking with you are not rocking with you no more. Okay. There appears to turn against you. There appears to come against you on some other shit. Hey, brothers, be prepared, man. Don't be surprised when people you see that once cared about you be the one that's going to put you on blast, man. Off a false narrative. Off miscommunication. Off bullshit arguments, man. Everybody get mad and argue with each other. Couples fight. That shit happens, man. It's called trouble in the flesh. But they're going to use that to try to say A, X, Y, and Z because ultimately, man, these people have none fucking else better to do with their lives. They're miserable, okay? They're detestable and they're voided of judgment. They're fucking reprobates. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got old people out here that have nothing else to do but get in your fucking business. You know, they ain't got shit else to do, so they want to dictate everything around them. You know, so, hey, motherfuck you people, man. And may the Most High destroy each and every last one of you that come against us. And with that, all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakwadash. And with that, Shalom and a Baba Shalom.